Dear student, how are you all? I think everyone are fine there in your home. So student, today we are going to discuss about your 9th standard English textbook. What? 9th standards English textbook. So student, just recall your previous class. In the previous class, there you have NCERT's English textbook. Yes, one is Honeydew, another one is It So Happened, a supplementary reader. According to the reduced portion, we have completed some few of the lessons from supplementary reader. Is it? Okay. But this year, I think so, there wouldn't be any reduced portion. The all portion and all lessons will be taught you in a brief and in a simple and lucid manner. Okay, and this is what you prefer to learn. So student, let's discuss about this 9th standard NCERT textbook. Student, if you see NCERT, what it is? NCERT is a National Council of Educational Research and Training, and this textbook is followed throughout the India wherever you will get the CBSE school. So student, what is the use of the NCERT? See, after completion of your PUC and degree, if you opt for government services or civil services, you should follow the NCERT textbook. You should learn the NCERT pattern and syllabus, which is going to become there in the competitive exams. So, NCERT textbooks are very useful for you to develop your vocabulary, knowledge, fluency, speaking and acting in a group of peoples. So, it will develop your personality skill throughout all the sphere. So, this is what you want to learn here through NCERT textbook. From the NCERT textbook, one of the English language you have. An English language, what you are going to learn here is going to help you a very important in each and every skills. How it will help? It will help you in each and every subject. Yes student, you are thinking right. It will help you in each and every subject. If your pronunciation, fluency, speaking is right, you can pronounce each and every difficult words whichever comes in whichever subject. Understood? So here you should learn the English, okay, through speaking, through reading, through listening in each and every sphere properly. Then only you are going to accomplish the another subject syllabus in a good manner. This is what you have to take care. Fine. So here in this video we are going to discuss about the two new textbooks which you are getting for the English subject. So before beginning these two textbook and what is there inside this textbook, I would like to say you that student, English is not a very tough subject. It is not a very tough language. The thing you have to do, you should practice daily. You should practice in your daily life. Just include the subject or a language English in your daily life. You can speak to your siblings, you can speak to your sisters and brothers. Some few words if you speak in English, side by side, you are going to get more fluence in the English speaking skills, even learning. If you write more and more, your writing skill will improve side by side. If you speak more and more, your speaking skill will improve. If there is a better coordination of speaking and writing, you are going to learn the English in a better manner. And there will be no chances of anything. So that I couldn't able to speak English. You can't see these words anyhow. If you do or follow this thing daily in a daily basis manner. So student, take care and memorize this one thing. If you practice more and more, obviously you will get a very sweet fruits from your hard work, from your practice. That's why a better quotes say that practice makes the man perfect. In the same manner, we will do a practice in such a quantitative along with a qualitative manner that you will get a good outcomes from your work, from your hard work. Understood? So student, let's begin with this. So here, don't forget to think about your institution. It is an CLE'S English medium CBSE school. Where it is? It is in Chikodi. So this is a video related to class 9th and the subject is English. An introductory video, a first video about your textbook. And I think so everyone have collected the textbook from the school books library, I think. So here I will discuss about the textbook first, what it is and what we will get from learning the English textbook from first till last, and what is the use of it. We will discuss in a brief, then we will discuss each and every lessons in a 2 or 3 minutes what is there in this each and every lessons. Understood? So let's begin with this. One more thing student, do you memorize your school? Yes, the memory always brings you back. So this is your school, a CBSE school. So the next year student, you are going to write the 10th board CBSE exam. For that, you should be prepared in such a manner that you are going to be score a good marks when you are going to give a 10th CBSE exam. So for that, the preparation should be from here itself. Okay. So this is what you should take care of. The textbook of class 9th. The first one is Behave textbook in English for class 9th and another one is Moments. Okay. So in the Behave textbook, you're going to learn a very great things. Okay. So the things which is based on your childhood memories, the things which is going to teach you more about your own age, what you have. Okay. The age where you have, the age you are in the stage of adolescent. So whatever you think, whatever you imagine, whatever the creative is going in your mind, this is what included here in these two textbook. One is Behave and another one is Moments. Okay. And these two textbook consist chapters, poems, short stories, fiction and fairy tales. This is what we are going to learn here. So let's begin with each and every chapter of this book, what we are going to get here. Okay. So student, these two textbook is based on the new syllabus in English. Prepared has a follow-up to the National Curriculum Framework 2005. From the 2005, it is a follow the same up. The curriculum calls for an approach that is rich in comprehensible input and adapts a language across the curriculum. Multilingual perspective. This reader aims at helping the child to read for meaning and to learn communicate in English with confidence and accuracy. So the main motto of the NCERT committee that you should learn the English in such a manner that you can speak in English with confidence and accuracy. This is the main motto of this textbook. Understood? Okay. So here, so what you will get from this textbook? From this textbook, you will get that a rich variety of reading material has been provided to include the literary, cultural and sociological dimension of text. The themes range from the childhood and adolescence to disability, talent and achievement, to music, science and contemporary social and environmental concerns. So here in this textbook, through each and every lesson, you're going to learn each and everything. Okay, from the science to the playground, from the playground to the culture, from the culture to the technology, each and everything. Nothing can be missed out with the help of the stories, with the help of the imagination. This is what these two textbooks were made for this academic year. So as per from the previous year academic textbook, what you have learned, what you have glanced and enjoyed each and every lessons very in such a thorough manner, in the same manner, okay, this textbook also be enjoyed in such a good way. Understood? So this is what all about these two textbook. Now let's begin. How many lessons are there? What is the theme of each and every lessons? This is what we are going to discuss. So let's begin with this here. Fine. So student, in the first textbook, the Behave. So here you are going to learn the chapter number 1, the fun they had Very interesting lesson it is. The fun they had. So what is there in this? See, the story we shall read is set in the future when books and school as we know them will perhaps not exist. So here whatever we have and which help us to joy, which help us to enjoy, it is in fun what we had. The fun they had is in chapter 1 and the chapter 1's poem, The Road Not Taken. So it is a poem which is based on the chapter 1, The Road Not Taken. Then comes chapter number 2. It is the sound of music. The sound of music, a very interesting lesson. Okay, this is what we are going to learn here. Then comes the chapter number 2, Wind. So it is a poem of this chapter. Then comes the chapter number 3, The Little Girl. Okay, then comes the chapter number 3, Rain on the Roof. So it is a poem, okay, which is based on the chapter number 3 here. Then comes the chapter number 4, A Truly Beautiful Mind. What it is? A truly beautiful mind. Okay, and based on this chapter we have one poem, The Lake Islay of Innisfree. The Lake Islay of Innisfree. So it is a poem based on A Truly Beautiful Mind. Then comes the chapter number 5, The Snake and the Mirror. So the snake and the mirror, and the poem for this chapter or the poem for this lesson is here A Legend of the Northland. The poem is The Legend of the Northland for this chapter. Okay, so this is the first 5 lessons plus poems of the Beehive book. Okay, what you have, and the Beehive is a main textbook of you. Okay, now let's go to the remaining part of the chapters and the poems of this book. Then comes student chapter 6, My Childhood. What it is? My Childhood. Very interesting one. Then the chapter 6 poem, No Man are Foreign. No man are foreigner or a foreign. So it is a poem for the chapter number 6. Then comes the chapter number 7, Packing. What it is? Packing. Okay, so packing doesn't have any poem. Okay, so again we came here in chapter 8, Reach for the Top. Okay, Reach for the Top, and the chapter 8's poem is On Killing a Tree. So it is a poem for you. Then comes the chapter number 9, The Bond of Love. What it is? The Bond of Love. Then the poem is The Snake Trying. The Snake Trying. What it is trying? The snake tries to eat a meal. Okay, so it is a predator, or you can say it is an carnivorous and reptiles, and it is, and you are scared of it, and the snake is scared of you. So this small game happens in between us and the reptiles. Yes or no? This is what. Then comes the chapter number 10. Okay, Kathmandu. What it is? Kathmandu. Where it is? Where it is situated? A capital of Nepal. Yes or no? Okay, so we are going to discuss about the Kathmandu. Then comes the chapter number 10. A slumber did my spirit see. So it is a poem related to the chapter number 10. Then comes the chapter number 11. If I were you. If I were you. Then what I am going to do? Then what I am going to do? All kind of things, which is written by Douglas James. Okay, so this is what all we are going to learn in the first textbook, which is Beehive, and the first textbooks Beehives, you will have total lessons 11 and the poem will be 9. Okay, so total you are going to learn here 19 lessons with poems in this Beehive textbook. Understood? Okay, this is what here we have discussed about the first textbook. Now let's go in the supplementary reader. So in the supplementary reader, you are going to get another certain number of lessons and the poem, and what are they? Let's discuss. So student, let's start with the supplementary reader. Here we have a supplementary reader. In this supplementary reader, we are going to know about the contents. What is there? So in the supplementary reader, first you have which one? Chapter 1, The Lost Child, which is written by Mulk Raj Anand. Mulk Raj Anand is such a great writer, okay, and he's a choreographer, and he used to write a very good things, even extract scripts, poems, short stories, fairy tales, okay, which is more suitable according to the beliefs of your age children. And his stories, his lessons give us such a good moral values to you. So here student, the lost child is the first lesson, okay, of the supplementary reader. Then comes second, the adventure of Tutu, the adventure of Tutu. Okay, then comes the chapter 3, is Varan the storyteller, is Varan the storyteller. Then comes the chapter number 4, in the kingdom of fools, in the kingdom of fools. Might be you have known about this lesson and you have learned somewhere in your previous classes in pre-primary and primary section, okay, and it is an Kannada folk tale, okay, which is written by A.K. Ramurjan. Okay, A.K. Ramurjan is a writer of this, okay, and it is taken from the Kannada script, and you are aware about this, which is in the kingdom of fools. Now let's go another contents of this supplementary reader. Of the supplementary reader, okay, the happy prince, which is the happy prince, a very nice one, a happy prince. So what you used to think when you were small, okay, I might be a happy prince in the coming days, I want to become this, I want to do this, I want to purchase this. So this all things have a good relations when a happy prince will be, okay, the happy prince do anything, okay, because he is after all a prince. Then comes the chapter number 6, weathering the storm in Ursama, weathering the storm in Ursama. Okay, Ursama is a place, and here weathering the storm, a storm is a very drastic thing of climate change. Yes, so no, storm comes, everyone get inside the homes because it brings dust, rains, and a very big breeze, even waves, okay, wind waves. Then comes the chapter number 7, the last leaf, a very interesting. Do you know the last leaf is taken from the which standard? Yes, 7th standard. Yes or no? You have aware about this and you have studied in your previous class, the last leaf. It is a very interesting lesson. The last leaf means it is all about the artist, a painters. Okay, a painters used to draw very good things, and it is very interesting to see. Okay, when it is kept in the museum, everyone has take photo, everyone has take different kind of selfies over there, because it is made by the hand and with different skills. So here the artists make the diagrams, even the paints, it is kept somewhere. And the last leaf is a diagram, okay, which is made by the artist, is saved and another artist, where the doctors can't save such a person. Okay, doctors can't save a person with the medicine, where a painter made that work in saving the life of another person. Then comes the chapter number 8. It is a house is not a home. What it is? A house is not a home. It is in chapter 8 of your supplementary reader. Now let's begin with another 2 contents of this supplementary reader. Supplementary reader, which is chapter number 9, the accidental tourist, and the chapter number 10, the beggar. Okay, so these are the all contents what we have discussed of supplementary reader. So student, this is all about the 2 textbook what you have and what you have received from the school, and total it consists 29 lessons. How many? 29 lessons. So for learning this 29 lessons and on time, and learning the each about the syllabus on time, so what you have to do, we are going to make a videos on each and every lessons, and we will learn about each and everything thoroughly. Yes or no? So along with what you have to do, listen and understand each and every video properly, make notes in your English notebook, and okay, have a proper notes, and don't keep any video pending for tomorrow. So today's video should be seen today without fail. Understood? And proper notes should be there. Okay, if you keep today's video for tomorrow, then what happens? It will become more burdenable for tomorrow. You couldn't able to watch the two videos, okay, or continuously 1 hour videos in a same day for each and every subject. So it will affect your phone, even your eyes. So you should be complete your work daily without fail. Understood? This is what you have to do. And if we speaks about the grammar portion is very simple, what we have did in the bridge course series. The bridge course series intention is to make you aware about the basic plus what is going to be coming here in this academic year. So the same Biscoe series grammar portion plus some 2 or 3 grammar topics will be added in this academic year, and we are going to discuss thoroughly about each and every concept in a proper manner. Understood? So for a better learning English, you should speak English, write in English, and you should add the English in your lifestyle. Then only you are going to learn the English in such a proper manner. So the main motto of learning English is to make you a good person who, where you can speak good vocabulary, your fluency should be good, and while speaking in a group of people, yes, you should like, yes, he is an educated person, he knows English, he can speak in such a manner, and he belongs to an English medium school. Understood? This is what should be followed. So here all about this video. So wait for an coming video about the first lesson, and we are going to begin with the first lesson of the book Beehive. Okay, the first lesson of and the first video. So watch it thoroughly. And about the introductory part, about the textbook, if you have any doubts related to any content, you can text to my personal number, okay, through WhatsApp. Understood? Okay student, for the time being, take care. Bye bye.